It's Saturday and we are on our way. There's a long road before us, a 10-hour drive before us. We are on our way to visit family in Kimberley. Just look at how beautiful the mountains are. They always leave me mesmerized. I cannot stop looking at them whenever we drive this road. There's still snow on the mountains here. It's amazing. Lots more snow on that peak there. And a little bit on that one there still. We've been on the road for 6+ hours already and we just passed about 40 days. Good morning guys, we are taking the kids out to the big hole today, so let's go explore.
I'm gonna dig that.
A tram. We took a package deal, so it's a guided tour and we're going to watch a movie, and the movie starts now at 11 and it's part of the tour, and we paid $4.80 for the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Like 240 liters. After that, they stopped because of that. See that drum burning there without. When the beers came over 1892, so there they used their machines to drill, they make the shaft. They went 1,000 meters under the water. So the diamonds that comes out is 14.5 million. That structure here, this is the shape of Anka diamond, this one. So all the diamonds that come out of the big gold can fill up here, the 14.5 million. When they talk about the claim in the movie, one thing was that is in the middle. So my movie don't think if I had to go straight out. And now this is one of the original houses of Kimberley. This is this house in 1871. And that stuff next to that, this is the equipment that was being using between the whole by. In the movie they was talking about the crystal. This is the original one. So Kimberley was the first place to have the electricity in South Africa before London in 1880.
So according to the movie, Kimberley was the first town in South Africa to have electricity, and it also had electricity before London.
the real mind way to do plastic. Nobody stay here. There's a thing you can do it up to take it. I'm going to make it something that you can do. Right, get one, one is this, the other one. My original one is in New York. Yeah. Sugarly diamond was found Charles Pertini next week. Now she's pretty third. The one was stolen in Sabah, that's the one. Present one. That one is in sugar. One is the same.
Understand it?
Yes.
So these three
Sure, do you also understand the next one?
You can take pictures here and
It's fine.
inside is the that's what around the world. Sky timeline there and this is now the end of the tour and this is the end of the story.
Thank you so much.
Those people this is the movie place every half an hour. If you want to go to the hole, you can do it by yourself. Underground, you can do it by yourself. You want to go back to skate dance, do it by yourself. And after that, you can walk around outside. You come out with a glass box to your right. You can go to see the old town.
Okay, yeah.
The old side was always outside. Now we have this arm bag, inside and outside. If it's broken, just put it in your pocket to come in.
So it's a whole day's tour.
Yeah, only for today, not tomorrow. Until 5 o'clock, not more than after 5 o'clock. This is the Queen Di in 2022.
They even have a timeline going from the 1920s up to 2023. I think you mentioned that they must still update for 2024. So you can check what happened in your birth year. So I had a look at my and my husband's birth years. And also I looked at the kiddies' birth years. This is what the claims looked like. They showed this in the movie, but I couldn't show you the movie. And this is what the shafts look like.
Kijk, jy moet dit tot op die bodem. Ja. Jou water. Dit is kom ver van die
Wat is daar?
Yes.
10 church. Let's look at England. Why is it closed? Why, Mom?
Somebody got themselves secretly married here. Somebody got themselves secretly
They do.
No, in the next year.
No, you have to have a license to do that. Otherwise, it's not legal.
Kimberley's oldest house. This house is fabricated in England, on the coast, the diamond field.
So is it this one? Yes, this. This is the oldest house. This is the outside, and it's a prefabricated house apparently, according to the information that I've got here. It's warm inside.
And the light box.
It's a door there, eh? That one I think is a door. Can you see in? I don't think you can open it.
There's no handles.
Just wake up the star and look at the star. You can take this corner.
Morning guys, it's Tuesday and it's a public holiday in South Africa. It's 6:20 in the morning and we are on our way back home from a lovely long weekend. Just look at the sunrise. The road wasn't so bumpy.
Was not wet.
Hi guys, so it is Tuesday and it's the public holiday. It is 5:30 now. We arrived home maybe 15 minutes ago and I have to tell you what happened on Sunday. So on Sunday, the family decided to have a braai and they did not have wheat-free sausage for me. So the hubby and I decided that we're going to go to the shop quickly and go see if they've got wheat-free sausage for me. Went to Pick n Pay, got wheat-free sausage and some other things, and then we bought biltong also. And we went back to the car afterwards. And hubby was standing outside and I remembered that my phone, the battery was flat. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna put my phone in the car so long and charge the phone and then I'll stand outside with him. And then I check the phone and I see that it's not charging. And he told me, no, you must switch on the car and then the phone will start charging. So I switch on the car and then I close the door. When I closed the door, I just hear, and then the car locked. There we were, stuck outside our car, the keys locked into the car. As this was happening, an old woman saw what was happening, and he came over, he walked over, and he said, no, you must go buy some tape, and then you stick the tape on the window, and then you try and pull down the window and see if you can get into the car that way. Okay, so Abby went back into the store. Luckily, he had his wallet in his pocket and he had his phone in his pocket. Everything of mine was in the car. And so he went back into the shop and he bought some tape, and so we tried this. As we are now trying to break into our car, a car parks next to us, a man and a woman. And this guy asked, so how is it going? Are we succeeding? And any case, and then they go back into the shop. And we are struggling to get this window open. Sorry for my voice, I didn't sleep a lot. And another woman comes over and, are we okay? We must phone a locksmith. And okay, so the woman leaves and my husband phones his brother. And we asked them to get us a number of a locksmith and maybe also try and get us a wire. Because when I closed the door, when I heard the clicking sound, I didn't push it hard. So I left it like there was like this little bit of a gap, maybe, just at the top of the door. And I couldn't push the door further and I couldn't open it further. So we asked his brother when they come to help, they must bring us a piece of wire. So his brother came and they bought a wire hanger. And at that stage, when his brother arrived, another man came over to help us. And the two people that parked next to us, they finished with their shopping also. And they then come and help us. So the two ladies, me and this lady, we chatting here at the back of the car. And the boys, they are now trying to do some miracle there to get the car open. And yeah, guys, we were stuck there for an hour. So what they eventually did is they pulled the top part of the door, they pulled open about by this much, and they put the wire in there at the top. They made like a little fishing hook, and they caught they catched the key with a little fishing hook. And they hooked the key out with a wire. And then when we tried to open the car, the lock, the automatic unlock also didn't want to work. So we had to actually get the actual key part out of the key to open the door. But in any case, was this an experience? And very funny in the end. But it was interesting to see how many people were willing to help. And then also what was interesting is that there were like 2 traffic officers that saw what was happening. Okay, maybe the one didn't see, but one definitely saw. He looked like for a good few seconds and then he just walked on, didn't offer to help or anything. What's also interesting, if you're in South Africa, you know that we've got car guards who is supposed to protect your car from being stolen. So this car guard also, he saw what was happening. He just looked and then didn't bother. So yes, the interesting points from that was people in authority that's supposed to care, supposed to help, they didn't worry at all. It's the normal person next door that offered to help us and that stood by us. And my husband, the guy that parked next to us, and my husband's brother, they eventually got the door open. But there was a 4th man also who helped us, and he actually went to go get wire from a friend because the hanger that we had, the wire wasn't stiff enough. So he actually went to go get some other wire for us. And then when we eventually got into the car, the bee was still not back. So we decided to wait for him to come back so that we could thank him. And it's just awesome to see, or it touched my heart, how people was willing to help us. Yes, so we were in a strange town, 1,000 kilometers away from home, and strangers helped us. So that was amazing. Tell me, have anything like this ever happened to you? This is the first thing that something like this happened to me. The lady that parked next to us, whose boyfriend helped, she said that something like that has happened to her before. So she also travels with a wire in her car. And then another old lady came and chatted to us. Something similar has happened to her. So I think we are actually quite blessed that this is the first time like that, something like that has happened to us. But yes, tell me, comment down below, has something like that happened to you before? And how did you resolve it? Did you get a locksmith? Did you try to break in yourself? Or what happened? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. You enjoyed going on a cross-country trip with us, seeing the Kimberley big hole with us, and also some of the flowers that we got to see on our trip there. And then also the snow that we had in parts of South Africa. In the Worcester Hex River Valley, there was quite a lot of snow still on the mountain, so I included some of that footage for you. See you again next week. Bye.